Good morning, Niskuna High School, live from the TV studio. Would you please stand for the pledge? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And good morning to everyone out there. Damian Hildreth, could you please report to the West office and see Mrs. Borges? Reminder to all our students and staff, we're going to have a special assembly schedule on Monday with a very special guest speaker. And Senior Tess McGrinder will be here today to tell you much more about the assembly and what we'll be doing on Monday. But just a heads up, we will be running a special schedule. Also on Monday, there will be a meeting for anyone interested in playing boys tennis in the spring. And that meeting will take place in room B234 starting at 3:50 p.m. Meeting should last till approximately 4:30. Niskuna High School is having its first multicultural fair. If you're interested, check out the Google form in your inbox. Students are encouraged to hold a booth about culture or perform a cultural performance. The fair will take place between blocks 3 and 5 on March 6th. If you have any questions, you can see Samita Kadora. At this time, I would like to have Billy Cordell and Ariel Gilligitan report to the East office to pick up your driver's ed certificate. A very special congratulations to Vishu Kamankanadala for bowling a game-high 257 at the Suburban Council Tournament on Tuesday. There was also a 614 triple, and that qualified for third-team All-Stars. Congratulations to Gina Voris for making second-team All-Stars. The team came in 6th place. Congratulations to the boys bowling team for finishing second at the Suburban Council Championships. Nick Armstrong rolled games of 191, 257, and 247 for a 695 triple. Chris Salomon rolled a 258, good for a 690 triple, and Mike Barry had a 222. Suburban Council first team All-Star recognition went to Nick Armstrong, David Manillo, while Dan Palmer and Chris Salomon took in second team All-Star honors. Mike Barry and Joe Duffy received honorable mention. The boys will be competing at sectionals now at Boulevard Bowl next Tuesday. Students in Mrs. Richards' continuing ed SAT class, you will not have a makeup class tonight. A new schedule will be February 13th and February 27th, followed by March 4th and 6th. Any questions, see Mrs. Richard in the English Resource Center. Come out and compete against your fellow classmates to see who's the strongest in your grade. The Warrior Project is holding an annual liftoff on Wednesday, February 13th, 3 p.m. in the Fitness Center. All proceeds will go to benefit the Wounded Warrior Project. And that's all I have for today. I want to wish all of you a great weekend, and let's turn it over to our student anchors.
Thanks, Mr. Rickert. Good morning, Niskuna. Today is Friday, February 8th. This is Niski News, and I'm Bhanu.
And I'm Liam. Here's what's making news around the school. If you plan on taking the SATs or ACTs and want to learn how to outsmart those tests, then this is for you. There's a boot camp being offered tomorrow here at the high school. It'll be held all afternoon, and the class of 2021 and Club Z Tutoring are presenting the boot camp. The online sign-up details are on the screen. It's $98 if you register in advance. It's more at the door. Again, you must act fast as the boot camp is tomorrow.
Earlier this week, the morning show from radio station 99.5 The River was here collecting used prom dresses for Pay Less for the Dress. We are happy to say the event brought in 79 dresses. Thank you to everyone who donated. Now, if you still have a dress or two to donate, you still have time. The Main office will happily collect them through February 14th. Please keep them coming.
And all the collected dresses will be taken to Proctor's for a big sale on March 22nd. The gowns and dresses will be sold at the Pay Less event for $9.99, with proceeds benefiting the Albany Med Children's Hospital and Proctor's Scholarship Fund. Again, the Pay Less for the dress sale is March 22nd at Proctor's. Thanks.
This Monday, the 11th, our high school will host a special guest who will speak about a very serious topic, the genocide in her country of Rwanda in the mid-1990s. Eugenie Mukeshimana will give her account of being pregnant during the tragedy. There will be a special schedule on Monday, so students and staff may gather in the auditorium and hear from Eugenie. Now, here's a clip from someone who has already heard Eugenie speak firsthand, Senior Tess McGrinder.
A year and a half ago, I got to meet Eugenie, who is to this day the strongest person I have ever met. I was profoundly affected by her story. She was like any one of us. She grew up, she went to school, she was a daughter, she was a sister, she was in love. But she happened to be in a place and time where hatred took all of that away from her. She became hated because of her ethnicity, by complete strangers and by those she had thought were her friends. Hateful words fueled discrimination, which escalated into the murder of nearly a million innocent people. It occurred to me as she spoke that this tragedy, like most human rights violations, began with words and could have ended there. Eugenie showed me that words carry enormous power. We must use them to speak out against injustice. She made me realize that we have one planet and one human race, and we must look out for each other. This means we must be globally aware, and we must be kind and stand up for those around us and in other parts of the world. We are so privileged to have her come to our school to tell her story.
Well, that's very impactful. Thanks, Tess. Okay, so the first assembly will be held at 8:45 Monday, and the second will be held at 9:54. Check with your homeroom teacher to find out which assembly you should attend. Homeroom teacher should check your email for the details from Assistant Principal Jones. Blocks will be shorter Monday, and Block 2 will be at the end of the day. Again, the talk is this Monday the 11th, and the topic is the Rwandan genocide.
Her talk sounds powerful. And as a follow-up to the speaker, Film Club will show Hotel Rwanda next Friday the 15th. Hotel Rwanda, made in 2004, tells the story of a hotel manager who tries to save more than 1,000 Tutsi refugees. Again, Hotel Rwanda is airing next Friday the 15th at 7 p.m. in the Little Theater. Everybody's welcome, it's free, and a discussion will follow.
Okay, on to other news. We have a reminder. Your book club wants your help now. You can submit your buddy pics. If you've snapped any memorable photos of you and a buddy from any year, send them to nhsyearbookclub@gmail.com.
Also, we have a reminder to seniors that you can order your red or silver cap and gown for graduation by calling the number on the screen. You need a cap and gown in order to go through the procession at graduation, so do not forget to order a cap and gown.
Hey, everyone. The junior class is selling chocolate bags for Valentine's Day. The Love by Chocolate sale deadline is today. Order forms are now available in the Social Studies Resource Room. You could send Love by Chocolate anonymously or not. Also, you can include a personal message. Deliveries will be on Valentine's Day due to the recipient's homeroom. The cost is just $5, so make someone's day by sending them Love by Chocolate.
Tickets for this year's musical here at Niski are now on sale online. Go to showtixforyou.com to order your tickets to Little Women, a musical adaptation of Louisa May Alcott's semi-autobiographical novel will open at February 28th at 7:30. There will also be shows on March 1st and 2nd. Our high school always presents a wonderful show, and Little Women will continue that tradition. So come out to see your talented classmates singing in Little Women. Again, tickets are now on sale.
As you may know, February is Black History Month. If you watch the school TVs, you may see a variety of historical Americans featured this month. Take a moment to learn a bit about their contributions to Black history.
The End Zone is selling Niski St. Patrick's Day t-shirts. The green t-shirts are $15. The End Zone is open from Mod 2 through homeroom. You can see Mr. Ebert or Mrs. D'Agostino with your money to place your order for Niski St. Patrick's shirts. The order deadline is next Friday. The shirts will be delivered by St. Patrick's Day.
Culinary Club has a meeting after school today in the foods room for a cupcake decorating contest. It's D262, the Culinary Club.
And in sports, girls and boys track are holding an informational meeting for anyone interested in taking part on Wednesday the 13th after school in the Old Cafe. Ask 3 p.m. Wednesday for spring track.
Live Expression has a concert tonight at 7 p.m. in the new caf. The cost of admission is $3 at the door. All money raised goes to charity. Come out to hear your friends and classmates perform live music. Again, Live Expressions is 7 p.m. at tonight in the new caf. Okay, that's all the news we have.
Have a great weekend.
Go Warriors!